This is the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra, and this has the ability to record 4K 60 frames per second on the front-facing camera. And I can even go to a super wide-angle mode here on the front-facing camera, as well as crop into 1x, which looks like this. You can see we have good HDR and good skin color, I would say. What do you think about this one? And I have also the ability to record 4K 60 on the back-facing camera. So let's take a look. These are now the back-facing cameras, the main back-facing camera, the 1-inch type sensor that we have here on the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra. This is the IMX989, and of course 4K 60 frames per second. I can switch between all lenses on the back as well. And by the way, if you're listening to this here, I'm using the Huawei FreeBuds Pro 3 as my wireless microphone system here. As long as there's no wind, it's perfectly fine working as the wireless mic system. A little bit concentrated more on the voice that I have set up right now, otherwise you will hear all the surroundings here. But what do you think about this one here? And of course I can also switch to the zoom lens, so let's try to zoom in on something. So let's go and try to zoom in on the river there in the back. I can directly jump to 4 times zoom, which looks like this, and then 10 times. If I want to zoom even further, you can see that I don't have this option. So at 4K 60 the maximum zoom is 10 times zoom. And let me maybe focus on something that is not the river there. So what do you think about this one? Let's go back to 1x. And yeah, this is the Huawei Pura 70 Ultra 4K 60 frames per second sample video. What do you think about this one here? Write it down in the comment section. Of course I will do a comparison between this one, older Huawei phones, and other Ultra flagships and Pro flagship phones that I have in my collection.